Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. Today we're going to continue using the team, but I made a horrible realization. As far as I'm aware, the EV spreads are wrong on some of these Pokemon. Now, I'm going to assume the Venusaur, Tyranitar, and Ferrothorn are not wrong, because the Ferrothorn's the standard Ferrothorn I always run, I think. I hope. Tyranitar and Venusaur are just 252 spread, so I know that those can't be too wrong. But I don't think Altaria, Cresselia, and Jellicent are right. And how did I come to that conclusion? Well, remember yesterday's episode where we faced off a Bisharp and it one-shot us at full HP? Yeah. I found out that Cresselia is not running the right EV spread. And that's not good at all. It should be running 220 HP, 96 defense, 156 special attack, and 36 special defense. Now, I'm running the right HP and I'm running the right special attack because from what I've gathered on the stat screen, they have the right stats. So, the defense and special defense are wrong, so I have to fix that, but I didn't really have time to fix it yet, so unfortunately we're gonna have to roll with it. And I don't know. So it's just kind of really annoying because I knew I could take that, but obviously something went wrong there. So that's very unfortunate indeed. And my chair keeps sinking, and I'm noticing that, every time, I start to record and it's like sink. Alright, so it looks like we've got a Metagross, a Crobat, Politoed, Ampharos, Sylveon, and Swampert. 3 potential Megas, but judging, I think he has a couple options here. Ampharos regularly isn't the greatest thing in the world, so I'm going to assume it's going to be Mega and Mega Swampert, because he has like somewhat of a mini rain option there. So what I'm thinking is we'll probably want to start off with Tyranitar. Tyranitar and Cresselia. And then what we'll do is we'll switch into Ferrothorn. Yeah, so Tyranitar and Cresselia. And then Ferrothorn. And I think Venusaur might actually be the better Mega. Well, at the same time, Altaria can do some good work here. So yeah, I'm going to go for Altaria instead. Altaria is going to do pretty well against most of his team. We just have to watch out for the Crobat, which we do have Ferrothorn for, so I'm not too concerned. Now Crobats do get access to Heat Wave, but they aren't very specially offensive, so I don't think that's going to be a problem for me. I don't think that's going to be a problem at all, so yeah, I don't know. It could go either way, really. We'll just have to see what they start off with. So it's going to be Politoed and Crobat, and I'm very happy with that, because we should get the sand up, rather. And what we can just go straight for is, because with the sand, I'm not too concerned. Crobat's probably going to go for Taunt, actually. So I'm going to just crunch the Politoed, and I'm going to Psychic the Crobat, because it's probably going to go for Taunt. I know they carry Taunt. There's no reason why he wouldn't carry Taunt. So just in general. So we'll see what he does here. Now I'm hoping, Politoed could go for Scald, it could go for Hydro Pump. But with the Sand, I'm not too concerned about that. If he doesn't go for Taunt, I'm going to be a little annoyed, because I really wanted to do it. But it depends on how much the Psychic does. If the Psychic does a good chunk, that's actually pretty good for us, because we can finish it off with Rock Slide, depending on how this next turn goes. So we'll see what happens here. You know what I really don't like? I really don't like the... Oh, he doesn't go for Taunt. Not good. He Brave Birds the Cresselia and does, like, barely anything. And he does go for Scald. Now let's hope for no burn. Oh! Onto Cresselia. And he burns the Cresselia. Damn. So we get the Psychic off. That just one-shots the Crobat. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Now, Crunch should do a decent amount of damage. I'm expecting 2-hit KO, maybe? Oh, beautiful. We get a crit. Crits do 1.5 more, and that was about 90%. So if we split that, we basically get 60% damage because, you know, 1.5 times 60 is 90. So fair enough that we got the crit. It would still be a 2-hit KO. So he's going to go for Hyper Voice here. So I'm going to switch into Ferrothorn. And unfortunately, I don't think Cresselia can survive, but I can't switch in my Altaria. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Trick Room. I'm going to hope we can live. I could, you know, Psychic the Politoed, but I think he's going to double into the Tyranitar. So I'm kind of banking on the fact that maybe Hyper Voice won't take me out. And either way, Politoed outspeeds Cresselia, so it's not that big of a deal. And he does double into the Ferrothorn, so I will, I won't survive. I saw it slowing down. I was like, I will survive, no doubt about it. Damn, I was wrong. So you're gonna get hurt by that. I'm trying to think my best play here. I'm gonna bring in Tyranitar. The Sand, I could have brought in, I could have brought in, whatever. I'm gonna bring in Tyranitar here. I'm gonna go for Leech Seed on the Sylveon, and I'm gonna protect. Sand should take out the Politoed, which is gonna be important because he's gonna double into the Tyranitar here with, you know, Scald. Oh, I'm wrong. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like being wrong. Don't like being wrong. But we could just like double Leech Seed, not a big deal. And let me see, Tyranitar. Where are you? How much does Sylveon scare me? Sylveon does not one-shot me, as long as I'm in the sand. So, we'll see here. Sand, please do not go away. It doesn't. And the Politoad's still around. I'm not happy about that. I'm gonna go for Gyro Ball. And I think I'm just going to go for Rock Slide and kind of hope he doesn't double into the Tyranitar, which he's probably going to. And he does. Oh, don't burn me. Don't burn me. He doesn't. Okay, and he Hyper Voices. Now this is going to take out my Tyranitar. Yep, I figured as much. Not good at all! But I did go for Gyro Ball. Now if this takes out the Sylveon, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that wasn't very good. That wasn't good at all. But we do take out the Politoed, so that's not a big deal, because we still have our Mega in the back, and now that there's not two Pokemon on the field, Hyper Voice will do some good damage. So let's see, it's going to be Ampharos. Oh, good. Goody, goody, good. We resist Ampharos to just death, so even if it's Mega, especially if it's Mega. So that's really good for us. I'm going to Leech Seed the Ampharos, and I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for Hyper Voice. I have to choose. And that should really be game right there. Ampharos really cannot touch Mega Altaria with anything. All the moves it gets, it really can't touch us. It could run Hyper Voice, not Hyper Voice, it could run Hidden Power Ice. It's actually going to go for Discharge. That's an interesting tactic. That might not, that doesn't even take out my Ferrothorn. It does paralyze us, but that's not a big deal because we really, it paralyzed both of us. Oh, no. But we do get the Leech Seed off, so that's, again, really not a big deal. Ferrothorn could probably beat it for us, and we do actually get the Sand to go away, which is good for us because, we don't want to take extra damage that we don't want to take. Granted, Discharge is probably going to take like 3 years to beat us. I'm just going to protect with my Ferrothorn. No need for extra damage. Hyper Voice will take out the Ampharos anyway. But, it's just in case, I could get paralyzed. I want to get that HP back from Leech Seed. You never know what could happen. You really don't. I'm wondering if he is, in fact, Mega. Because, obviously, Mega evolving there would have been pretty bad for him. But he does have the Swampert, and he does have the Metagross. I just don't see Ampharos being too useful as a non-Mega. So, yeah. But someone posted on one of my videos yesterday that they wanted to see me do a team building video. And I think I'm going to do it. I have to figure out the best way for me to use the template that we have. because I really want to use it. You know, I love it. It's beautiful. It's such a good template. So I don't know. We'll figure out some way to do that, and I'll bring it. I'll bring a team building because I want to. What made me thought of that was I want to build a Trick Room team around Mega Ampharos, because I really like Mega Ampharos' design. It hits like a truck. It's one of the strongest special attackers in the game, and it's really bulky. So I want to try and build a team around that. I have some ideas already, but we're gonna do it live, and that's gonna be fun. So I wonder if I can update the template live. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Oh well. So we're still like in the mid 1500s. I'm not happy about that. We're not doing very well on Battle Spot this go around. Really aren't, you know. But that's fine. That's fine. So we got the Bane of My Existence Smeargle, which by the way is one of my favorite Pokemon, but I hate Dark Void with a passion. So it looks like we've got Lapras, Smeargle, Landorus, Bisharp, Kangaskhan, and Sylveon. So I think our best bet would be to start off with Tyranitar, because that will break the sash. Plus it does give us some good coverage against, you know, some of the team. We're going to want to bring in Cresselia, simply because Cresselia is bulky, so it can get the Trick Room off if need be. Although at the same time, Jellicent might actually be a little bit better. Can Jellicent take a knockoff, which might not be... No, it can't. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go for Cresselia. I'm gonna bring Ferrothorn in the back. Ferrothorn's gonna be very crucial, I think. And, I'm gonna bring Altaria. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna bring Venusaur. Am I really gonna bring Venusaur? Yeah, I'm going to bring Venusaur. The reason not Altaria is because there's Bisharp, there's Lapras, there's a lot of things that can hit me pretty hard. So he's going to start off probably with the Kangaskhan Smeargle lead. And unfortunately, yep, I'm right. I don't have any way to break this with my team currently. I don't have any Lumberry, which I could probably put on Tyranitar, but that makes me lose against a lot more fighting types, because right now I'm Chople. It's possible. That is a possibility. Now, he is going to go for Dark Void. The question is he going to go for Fake Out? I don't know. I'm just going to go for Rock Slide here, because he could possibly miss. Well, I could possibly miss, actually. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm going to go for Trick Room, just in case. He's probably going to fake me out. I probably could have gone for Helping Hand. We'll see what he does. If it misses both Cresselia and Tyranitar, the Smeargle's dead. So, unless he fakes out Tyranitar. And he does. Damn it. I didn't expect that. I really didn't. Dark Void, please miss. Dark Void, please miss. Please miss. Oh, please miss. Do it. Oh, I didn't miss the Tyranitar. Okay, what about the Cresselia? Oh, I hate Dark Void so much. It's so broken. It's so broken. They're like, oh, 80 accuracy isn't that bad. Oh my god, it hits all the time. You try that with Stone Edge, and you miss every time. Dark Void, for some reason, doesn't miss every single time. Speed rose sharply and lower special defense. That's fine by me. I don't care. I'm going to go for Rock Slide again. You never know, I could wake up. And I'm going to go for Trick Room again. You never know, I could wake up. So he goes for Tailwind. That's not bad, because I am a Trick Room team. So the extra speed really isn't necessary. He's going to go for Power Up Punch. I will take that. But we have to wake up here with both of our Pokemon in order for us to just like beat this combo. So do me a favor, guys. Damn it. Okay, so that's one. But Cresselia, come on, Cresselia, because I can't switch out. Cresselia woke up. Cresselia. Okay, so that's really good. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is Psychic gonna be enough to take out the Smeargle? I don't think so. Don't tell me you get evasion. Accuracy. Okay, and evasiveness. Okay. I'm going to bank on Tyranitar waking up, and I'm going to Psychic into the Smeargle just in case. Oh! Tyranitar! My love! Yes! Oh, man. Awesome, and we just take out the Smeargle. Beautiful. Now the Kangaskhan is going to take out our Tyranitar here, which isn't a big deal, because I don't care. I don't care. You're going to power up punch the Tyranitar. That will take us out. That'll actually only give you a +1, so that's good for me. Now I could bring in Ferrothorn here. And I actually think Ferrothorn will be my better play to bring in here. Although Kangaskhan will go down in one hit. Yeah, I'm going to bring in Ferrothorn here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to Leech Seed the Kangaskhan. Well, it depends on what he brings out. It's going to be the Bisharp. Okay. So Bisharp comes out. I have to Gyro Ball the Kangaskhan. And I think he's going to Sucker Punch me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in Venusaur. Venusaur can't touch Bisharp, though. That's my only issue. But I have to do it anyway. I really need to get HP Fire on this thing. I'm going to do that after this video. I have time after this video to do that. Because I'm expecting either a Sucker Punch or a Knockoff. Because, you know, what else is Cresselia going to do, really? No, neither. Okay, so he's going for the Knockoff, which means my Venusaur should be able to take it. I needed to get rid of the Kangaskhan because he has Power Up Punch, and he could probably take out my Venusaur from there. Or my Ferrothorn. That does too much damage. God damn. Damn, that did way too much. Not happy with that. Not happy at all. Because I know I can't take a Knockoff now because I have the wrong EVs, and that really pisses me off. But in comes Lapras. Oh, interesting. Lapras I can KO. I'm going to Leech Seed the Bisharp. I'm going to Mega Evolve. And I'm actually going to Sleep Powder the Bisharp. Just so I can kind of just count it out for right now. You catch my drift? I just kind of want to get rid of it. I just want to put it off to the side, so I don't have to worry about it, and then I could just kind of Leech Seed the Lapras and kind of do that, because Lapras can't really touch Ferrothorn, and with the Thick Fat boost, I don't think Ice Shard will take us out. So we'll see. I really like Mega Venusaur. It's very bulky, it's decently powerful. He actually goes for Protect here. What did I do with Ferrothorn? Oh, why did I Leech Seed Ferrothorn? Okay, that was pretty dumb. That was pretty dumb. But Freeze Dry doesn't do nearly enough. I don't know why I Leech Seeded Lapras. That was pretty stupid. I mean, Bisharp. That was really stupid, actually. I'm gonna Sleep Powder the Bisharp because we just want to get rid of it. Oh, wait, did I not Leech... No, I didn't Leech Seed the Bisharp yet. Damn it, that's why I did that. Crap. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna go for Ice Shard. I don't think that'll do very much. Oh, but that will kind of take us out. Oh, that was a crit. Son of a bitch. Oops. Nah, that's not curse. That's loud on radio. We're fine. Ferrothorn could probably beat the game for us here. So we do get the Sleep Powder off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Leaf Storm the Lapras. And then I'm going to Leech Seed the Bisharp. I'm just kind of worried because the Lapras might be... Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Trick Room went out. So I'm just going to Leaf Storm the Lapras. He's going to take us out anyway. Bisharp's fast asleep. That's fine. Bisharp can't really touch our Ferrothorn, so we're pretty much good there. He goes for Ice Shard. He really didn't need to. That's fine. I don't care. Oh, Bisharp probably went for Protect there. Oh, well. Alright, so we got double Leech Seed. That's great. I think from here, I don't really want... Well, I could go for Trick Room. No, we're not going to go for Trick Room here. I'd rather not, because he's got Sucker Punch, and that'll just be extra damage for us. So I'm not going to bother with that. So I'm just going to go for Moonblast on the Bisharp, because that's going to be the hardest thing to take out, and I'm going to Gyro Ball the Lapras. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good enough. Bisharp's still fast asleep. Moonblast should do a decent chunk. Not a lot, but a decent amount. It's neutral. Yeah, that's good. I'm fine with that. Oh, you son of a gun! Seriously? Seriously. Seriously. That's kind of obnoxious, actually. That's kind of really ridiculously, stupidly obnoxious. I am not happy about that at all. Really annoyed, actually. Because it's like a 30% chance to one-hit KO. Not even close to that. That's kind of freaking ridiculous, guys. Really annoyed at that. Wow. I had that game. I had that game. You could... Ugh. Really? Sheer cold. You would have lost if that missed. Oh my god. Seriously? Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. I call Shenanigans. And I hope